Welcome to the After Hour Pod. We are Eastside Academy. It's your boy, Mr. Productions.
It's your boy Section.
And it's your boy B Boys.
Hey,
And here we go.
Eagles Saints. What a
Man,
game
look,
for the defense.
hell of a game.
Hell of a game.
Still upset. Still low key upset though. But go Bears.
Yeah.
Though.
I can tell you
Thing
what.
is, we got that dub.
Man,
I guess it all
Alright.
worked out in the end, but the
but
defense definitely came to play.
yeah,
Yes.
I said it from the start of the week. Like this game, they relied on defense, and it's always been with the Saints and the Eagles that everything relies on the defense. And don't get me wrong, shout outs to Jalen Carter. That's my boy, Bulldog. He ate. Don't get me wrong. He eats.
Mhm.
And don't get me wrong, number 53, he's making a setting stone for himself too. Who is it? Bam?
Zach Bond.
Mhm.
I forgot how to pronounce his name, but yeah, I shout outs to him too. Look, that those are some dogs if we know how to like get our off defense going, you know.
Mhm.
That's what's up.
But for this game for the Eagles, though, even though it's a win, who do y'all think y'all blame on? Because me, I still blame coaching regardless, because we should have been having like 20 plus points by then.
Yes. See, Sirianni, he just don't want to take field goals. Got me thinking, Jake Elliott slept with his wife or something. Like he's not kicking the ball.
That's why I'm saying it was so
Fourth
many
and-
opportunities. It was just
We could have been up by 6. So that last drive couldn't even matter. We could have been up by 6, and we were up by like 3 points too. The Saints score. Oh well, we still win. But like,
we could have.
I don't know what Sirianni's doing.
Like throughout the whole beginning of the season, there was like at least 3 to 4 field goals that was like missed opportunities for points that could have made a deficit difference in the impact of games. Now,
Mhm.
can we make them chances matter now? Yeah, we can. It's the fact of how you're going to use them. Because at the beginning of the game and you at the 30-yard line, 40-yard, well, excuse me, if you're at the 40-yard line, 45-yard line, maybe 50, Jake Elliott can kick those joints, especially if they have 7 points and we have none. You better take them chances. It's about to be the end of. Look, I better have some points than no points in the first quarter, you know. But
Yep.
like I said, it all falls behind the coaching.
Yep. So Vic Fangio definitely did a better job than last week.
Yes.
The fan base was like tearing him apart. Like, yo, fuck you doing? You're not sending blitz. There's no pressure. But like whatever they did the last off week, it worked. So you saw like everybody's coming in, but like, yo, Bryce Huff is still doing nothing, man.
Oh my god. We're gonna get to him.
36-year-old Brandon Graham is averaging 3 pressures a game. This guy can't get 1 pressure in 3 weeks.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Say, you know what the 0 stands for on his chest? 0 sacks, 0 tackles, 0 pressures.
1 assist.
Even still, the assist was not even needed. He was just there. Milton Williams,
He getting free cardio.
our 4th string D tackle, is making more pressures than him. He's getting paid what was it, $35 million?
Yeah, I think
How he signed him in the offseason?
Yeah.
And he's not doing anything.
Like I said, it's nuts. That whole trade or whatever it happened with Hassan Reddick, like all due respect to him, but my guy,
I would have brought Reddick instantly.
I'm sorry. Like, don't get me wrong, all due respect for you as the Eagle and you played for us, you helped us. Don't get me wrong, I give respect to you. But my guy, you losing money over a standing point. My guy, you know how many guys that could be in your position right now that said, I want to play ball right now, but you messing it up for me. You messing up for me. I could have been that player, but no, you want to miss that 1 year because of some BS, man.
Yeah,
it's nuts. Like I said, it's just nuts. Like all due respect, he needs to just play, bro. Just play, bro. Like it's just the Jets. And if you want to get traded throughout the middle of the season, just go ahead, cool. But
He said to lose like
bro,
millions of
money,
dollars
bro.
not playing too.
Millions. I ain't talking about million.
Millions.
Not no $250 fine, half a million fine. No, this is millions, dog.
Millions of dollars. It's nearly
Like,
$1 million per
fining
game,
him.
by the way,
like,
just
bro,
because of the contract he wants.
like that hurts, bro. That like 8 million. You know how much I would do for 8 million as a football player right now, especially if millions being deducted into halves right now, since the $1 million tax, whatever that thing is called, bro. 4 million, man. Look, I would have had a decent house. I would have had a good car. I would have freaking got on. Had everything settled with a little bit of 4 million. As a matter of fact, anything below 2 million, to be honest.
Yeah.
And all the other stuff, I would have been just chilling right now, just investment.
So he's set to lose about $6 million if he sits out the whole season, and that's in fines alone. So I don't know what the Jets are gonna do.
That's fine.
So Jets did lose one of their pass rushers to like a lower leg injury like 2 weeks ago. I thought they would have signed Reddick, but they're still holding out.
Of course they're
But
holding out.
That money he
we
wanted,
talked about this last week, Dom, and I still don't know about Huff, and like Nolan Smith is not impressing me either. Do we bring back Hassan Reddick?
At this point,
He's still not a
Yeah.
signed Jets player technically, so
but I'm not giving him that contract.
that's what he wants though. How he made it
You gonna
specific,
get
like
what he's
yo,
gonna give you. You chose to sit out and get your check chopped up.
well, he lost so much money.
It's-
Man.
But let me
Like-
get to these stats.
Yeah.
All right. Eagles Saints 15-12. Not the score I wanted, but I appreciate it. Eagles, first one up, Hurts. 311 yards, 0 touchdowns, 1 interception. Saquon, 7 carries, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Goddard, 10 catches, 170 yards, 0 touchdowns. Saints, Carr, 142 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Kamara, 26 carries, 87 yards, 0 touchdowns. Alieve, 6 catches, 86 yards, 1 touchdown. Now, as you said before, Jalil, about Jalen Carter, that man was amazing. One
He
word,
balled out.
dominance. This man had,
And he talked afterwards too.
He talked that
Yes.
shit, bro. Yo, you saw Tyrann Mathieu try to attack like he was hard at the end of the game.
yes.
Jalen Carter, man, God bless
That's
him,
a
bro.
bulldog. That's a bull. Look,
Mhm.
I could
And
look.
I have his stats right here. This man had 3 pressures, 2 hurries, 1 quarterback hit, 2 pass breakups. This man played 51 out of 58 snaps, and his player grade as the defensive player of the week for the NFC,
There you go.
91.9.
Like I said,
Like did his thing.
Because yo, he's really that good. A lot of Eagles fans don't know, but like, this guy will shed like blocks easy.
Look,
Mhm.
Like he's creating pressure like 80% of the time. He's creating pressure. I don't know what happened last week, but this week that Saints O-line got battered.
I think
Look,
it's because he got punished for missing that meeting, and that was in his head. Like, I won't do this again, and I'm gonna show you that I'm not gonna do this again.
It looked like all the D tackles came to play. Right, Brandon Graham came to play. Josh Sweat was getting some pressures too.
Oh yeah,
and it's just the Huff and Nolan Smith thing. You gotta figure that out. But like, yo, regardless, the D line was doing their thing.
Mm-hmm. Like some other players that did well: Zach Bond, N'Kobe Dean, Jordan Davis, Slay, and my boy Blankenship.
Yep.
Reed Blankenship with another pick to end the game.
Bro,
and I have right here.
That man ain't white. He white chocolate, man. He act too black.
I'm telling you, bro. That's Jordy Nelson. He just switched positions and got younger.
Oh man, but not
And
like
I have
I said,
written
it's like
here.
the defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like all right, it's cool that we have new coaches and all, but like I said, if the defense coach knows what he's doing, like I said, these guys can eat, especially like I said for Carter, like I said for all defensive linemen, all defense, everything in that game was all based on defense, and we won that game because of them. I shout outs to them. And for Carter, yeah, like he said, he didn't want to mess up again, so he just said, "No, I'm gonna eat this game and prove y'all wrong." He said he played like a mess last game, and he's going to show to y'all like, "Yo, I belong here. I play here. This is my position, my spot, and no one ain't taking that." He's like what they say. He got that dog in him. He literally got that dog in him. If you use him, he got that dog in him. He's going to get those, and I can see him as a superstar, definitely. Even if he wasn't, like, knock on wood, God forbid, even if he wasn't playing for the Eagles no more, he can make a good aspect in the NFL of one of the best defensive linemen out there in the long runs. If he stays healthy and play how he is, but better, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
So Quinyon Mitchell also had a great game too.
Ooh, Mitchell, my guy.
Yeah, he could have got a pick six. Like he swatted the ball down too. He swatted the ball instead. Like, in the interview, he said he wasn't sure the ball came that slow to him. He thought it came fast, but if he put two hands up, he would have went straight down for six.
See, I was saying the same thing.
If you watch the replay, the ball came straight to him before he put his hand up, and he just swatted it down instead. That would look real bad on Derek Carr.
I would have caught the ball and secured, like, bro, you have grip. You like what they say. What happened to your hand? What happened to his hand? Like literally, you could have really snagged that thing. If I was in your position and I had them gloves,
I have no idea why he batted it down.
Secure it and locked it in. That was
I have no idea why he did. That was probably the easiest pick he could ever had.
Easiest, bro.
Derek didn't even see him. He just threw it out into like I think it was an out route.
Matter of fact, hold on. Easy pick six.
I probably could have picked that off. That ball was not a bullet pass. He was just throwing. Derek didn't see him.
A regular normal throw.
Right there in his pockets. Dude just said nope. I was like,
that would have been an easy pick six. All the old linemen were up to the field. Derek was at the other side of the field. Easy pick six, but hey, hopefully he does it next game. You know who we play.
But
you gotta get more
that's enough with the praising. Let's get on to the real problem.
Yeah,
Bryce Hall.
Injuries.
What do you do? 18 snaps of trash. But what do you do?
As I said, his jersey number represents what he does. 0 in everything.
This is embarrassing.
And it's nuts because like that's supposed to be the set in stone for like the next upcoming. Like, don't he play the edge rusher, right? He plays edge rusher, right?
Yeah.
So if you're the replacement of Hassan Reddick, and Hassan was beast last year, my guy, you supposed to be the standards of the next upcoming. Because didn't we draft didn't we not draft edge rusher? Did we not?
I don't think so.
Exactly.
We didn't. No, we didn't.
Exactly. So the fact that we sit here got don't get me wrong, we picked good picks. Don't get me wrong. I don't regret the picks that we picked up this year. But it's just the fact of the replacement of Hassan Reddick, and he was the key factor of things. It was like, yo, Huff, you from the Jets, and you playing, but you playing like dog water, dog. Like, why? Why?
Bryce Huff and Puff, bro.
Like, you huffing on something, like something, bro. Because you ain't getting nothing, not one But you
For the
got
amount of money how he gave
got,
him this offseason, you'd think, yo, this man's gonna come in and fuck people up.
that's
But
what I'm
no.
saying. Like it's a flunk, and it's like that hurted us because if this was Hassan, he would have probably freaking done something more.
Oh, if it was still Hassan there, he would have had like at least 2 sacks right now.
Yeah, 2 sacks.
Since the start of the year, at least 2 sacks.
But we gotta freaking see how he adjusts. If he can adjust and adapt. Like I said, what's his 3rd game now? Going on 4th? Yep.
I think Vic could probably do something to him. But that's all I got. Our D-line coach is not bad either, but it's not looking good for brother.
We just gotta step up scoring. That's our only problem. We have a 95 overall offense, to be honest, and we just not using them. And I'm saying that because Saquon, man, give this man freaking 20 plus carries. He's going to get like 150 guaranteed. He's going to get 150 guaranteed.
Exactly.
If you give him, look, I'm not saying do the same thing like last time where you gave AJ 1,000 yards, you gave Smith 1,000 yards, you gave yourself 10 rushing touchdowns. Don't get me wrong, I respect that, and now it's a freaking good year. But are you going to do the same thing like that year? And I don't think so, because again, y'all have everything new, everything adapted, and you got to know how to, because y'all got key players. Dotson, like I said, Smith, Brown, Quan, like Goddard, like you have these guys. And the fact that how the Eagles, even for Goddard too, y'all said, yo, give him the ball, he'll get hot. Look, I'm still mad that he didn't score that touchdown. I'm sorry. All due respect. Like,
hey, that was good coverage though. I ain't gonna lie.
The bull said, yo, you slow as hell, bro. You was slow as hell. That was a touchdown. I would have been mad at you, but I'm blessed that you got us that yardage. I give him credit though.
Yeah, he covered so much fucking ground. Like I don't know what happened.
What
like,
the freaking
it was man coverage.
He's naked. Yeah, that boy was naked before they freaking got to the.
That play saved us though, man. It was like 3rd and 15. If we didn't pick up the first down here, we would have been cooked. But all of a sudden, Goddard found like, yo, how you get like 60 yards on a drag route is crazy.
It really was. Because all 3 of them players collided. It was like, yo, y'all.
Yeah, the safety was way on the other side.
Look, and it's so funny the Eagles don't realize that, and I hope they do. I really hope someone do know, anyone in that freaking facility know that they do. They've done this twice now. Y'all made someone cross route their defensive line, and it's like, yo, that sets an opening for people. But it all comes with the offensive line. Mind you, we don't have Kelsey no more for that middle, and they playing the gaps between us. The defense between playing the gaps between us, our offense, and we not having that security that we need. We need that security to be hold off within like 4 or 5 seconds. Now, and to be honest and be real with you, we don't need the ball to be held for like 5 seconds. We need that ball to be out of his hands for 3 seconds, because now after this game, like everybody's gonna be playing that like 6-man rush, like blitz in the all, and it's nuts. It's nuts.
It is. But we got some roster news and some Eagles news.
All right,
so Covey, he was placed on IR. Jack Stoll, he was signed to the active roster, and John Ross, who I really wanted to make the final cut, but he was signed to the practice squad. Now, Brown, we know he's going to be out a couple of weeks, but the one thing that I was not expecting is that Smith has a concussion.
Yeah,
he's out.
Yeah, concussions linger, so yeah.
And then
I'm mad they didn't throw that flag.
Yeah, they didn't throw. Yo, that guy got fined, by the way, but he got fined like $4,000, which was like $40. So like us, so Like, come on. He should have been suspended too. Like, if you see the hit,
Yes.
like he was already going
Like,
down. Smith was
yeah,
already
like he
wrapped up by
basically,
two guys.
yeah, he basically gave up the yardage, and you know how much he fell back. Like, come on.
And it's the way he hit him too. Like, yo, he said, "Oh, all right, my teammates are tackling him, right? So I'm gonna come from the back, no pause, and just hit him right there." It's crazy. Can't do that shit, bro.
And but if we was to
A
do
lot
it,
of Eagles fans were after him, bro. He paused all his Instagram posts. He turned off the comments. You know, Eagles fans would have tore him apart, bro.
Oh yeah, we don't play. Oh yeah, we don't play. Birds, we don't play. Now we
stay off social
They
media.
said he turned off his comments right after the game because he knew I would have came.
He knew.
Snap.
Man, us Philly fans. Hey, you can love it, you can hate it, but now you know your lesson. Don't do that.
Hopefully.
Don't do it.
But now,
yeah, our wide receiver core looks really impressive now.
Yeah,
John Dotson.
Like I said, it's
legacy game, bro. Legacy game.
And like I said, we have to use our key players because that's two key players now going beginning the season. Blessed for them to freaking make a speed recovery and help us win more games. But you have to use your running back at this point. Man, bench 600 pounds. Yeah, take him a break, couple snaps and all that stuff. Cool. But, yo, for y'all Eagles that been doing a run game for years on the first freaking play of the game, y'all got to start using that to me. Y'all got to start going back to the old habits and making sure they become better habits. Because now we got Shaquan. We have a guy that, like I said, and I don't want that pressure to be all on him because, like he was doing last game, he was like, he flipped that switch like, yo, we running stuff. Like, yo, we running. Like, even when he got that touchdown, it's like, yo, go for two. I'm trying to tell you, go for two. He's telling you, go for two. And I don't even think they even show coach face of him saying, go for two, go for two. He was so quick to say, go for two. So the fact that he's made that confidence and that standard of like, yo, making that 7 point and got us that 2 point conversion, like, yo, that's showing you like, yo, I'm the key aspect of some of these opportunities that we missing. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, it's in development now. Once again, we just gotta see how stuff is played now. So we got tight end, we got running back, we got a wide receiver. We gotta see what those three options are now.
I think we're just gonna have to sit in like 12 personnel all game, 2 tight ends, Saquon Barkley in the backfield, and whoever the 2 wide receivers are gonna play. But I don't know if y'all know, but that new wide receiver that we picked up, I think he was undrafted. No, he got like 6th round or something. He got the longest wingspan in NFL history. Yep, that includes people like Harold Carmichael, who was 6'8" and played for us.
His mind thing, like, is he athletic?
He has to be with a wingspan like that. You can think Jalen could, yeah.
Like he's
still a rookie.
That's what I'm saying. Understandable, cool, but like I said, give them a shot. You know, just give them 1 or 2 snaps, just to see. But bro, I'm 5'10" with a freaking 6'3", 6'4" wingspan, and I'm low key pretty athletic. If you're telling me this guy ain't athletic and he got that much big of a wingspan, man.
Yeah.
At that point, you don't need no arms.
He's in the league.
And at that point, you don't need them arms. 6'5". That's all you need. 6'5". I'll give you 6'5". Not even 6'4".
This guy could be broken. Like Jalen could like even overthrow him, and if he's fast enough, he could still get the ball.
He could secure that thing like shoot.
But yeah, he's gonna be playing this game regardless. But yeah, the Buccaneers, they're banged up on defense. Really bad. So if we're gonna run the ball, we gotta run the ball. If we gotta throw it, like do some play action shit or do like option, but run the ball, bro.
Like yeah.
Give Saquon at least 20 carries
Look,
a game.
and I don't think I ever seen because they don't even do sweeps with Saquon, which I pretty noticed. But and so bad now because the offensive linemen, and they've done this plenty of times, they've gone over their limit of, but like I said, if y'all would have done, I forgot what was the name of the play, but it's a halfback play. The running back fake block to keep that pressure on the left or right side, and then they pass it off to the freaking halfback. They should be running that if y'all gonna be having guys that will be doing some stuff like that, but y'all gotta be physical with it. Y'all gotta get them yardage. Like y'all can do that. Don't get me wrong, but it's how you, like I said, it's the offense and that offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Kellen Moore. Like I see the motion; it is happening, but
it's happening. But it's
like the same damn plays I'm seeing. It's like it's still Sirianni's scheme, regardless, but I'm still seeing the same damn plays, like that quarterback draw and shit Jalen be doing, running to the right and getting sacked.
Like
I don't like that shit.
And they knowing that he runs
that don't work.
Like, come on now.
That don't work anymore.
If he's gonna be if he's gonna do a quarterback run and they reading that they gonna be blocking his right side, he's gotta freaking create that space up that middle. That creates up that space in the middle, he's gonna get that slide down. Like, don't get me wrong, he'll be a physical motherfucker that sit there and run the ball, do people, but like, on some smart quarterback stuff, you gotta like create that opening. And like I said, it all falls back to coaching and, like I said, the offensive line, how we gonna run things. Because we got key players, offense and defense. We should be, and to be honest, we should have been freaking 3-0 by then. We should have.
We should be 3-0 right now. It's crazy.
22-21 on a home opener still hurts, but look, I still take 2-1. I still take 2-1 better than 1-2.
And the thing is, we're tied with the Commanders in our division. And I said,
which is crazy you say that, but Commanders is actually a fucking good team. It looks like Jaden Daniels is playing lights out, and the offense is rolling.
I said this. I said the Commanders are going to be the first team we're going to lose to in the division.
I said we're going to split.
First game.
I said we're going to split with them, but we always lose against them somehow.
Oh yeah, don't remind me of last year. Don't.
But this time it looks like we're legitimately going to split with them at least. So
split with them as in like last year, or split with them between trying to win the game by 7? Because
I mean, we never really blow them out.
Exactly.
True.
They're always playing like it's fucking Super Bowl for them. So
yes, they be neck and neck.
They be like lights out. And the way all Jalen plays, I'm like, shit, Jalen's going to keep them in the game. Nick Sirianni's dumbass probably going to keep them in the game too. So,
you know what? We got to start calling him Nick. After what I said last week, this is Sakura. That's what we're going to call him. Coach Sakura. Because what do you actually do other than, cheerleading and shit? So Sakura, that's his name.
Get to New York. Like, man, if you don't be a coach and make the guy throwing right plays, I'll slap your shit.
Even NFL analysts saying like, "Yo, what does he do? He's not calling the plays anymore. He's on the sidelines. He has the red flag, a headset, but that's about it. I could do that."
It's everything with every new coach. It's like, all right, they try to make a new aspect of things, and then 1-2 years follow on, 3 years, and it's like, yeah, but it's like, hell nah. But like I said, we will see. Let's see how he adapts. Excuse me, to the Buccaneers. Because look, last year I did not want that. Look, even if it was a loss, I didn't want Kelsey to retire off of a blowout loss like that. Like, come on now, y'all knew better. And y'all, man. Look what they said. New year, new y'all. It's something better be new because last year it went from oh yeah we running stuff. So what the hell is this? We playing like
And the
high
thing
school.
is, with this upcoming game, we need to crackhead pressure Baker because that normal pressure we do, he loves that.
Bro,
He
I
will
don't know if
play
y'all
in that.
know this, but I'm seeing that all three of the Buccaneers wide receivers are on an injury report.
Dang.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, they're as fucked up as us. So Chris Godwin's out with a neck injury. Mike Evans has a knee injury. He's gonna be game time. And William Goldston, their best D
So
line right now. He's out.
once again, the man
Jamal D.
himself, Shaquan.
Yep.
I'm going to say this again. He's going. If this man don't
Vita
get like
Freya is a
if he don't
knee
get,
injury too.
if he don't get 100 at least 150 yards, I would say the median he should at least try to aim for. If the coach do this right and help him get that right, I want him to at least get like 175 to 180 yards in this game. We should be having at least 28 points by this game.
Yeah, the Bucks are not on the Saints level, so we really should fuck them up, to be honest. But we're just gonna have to see.
True.
And please just keep the fucking field goals, Nick.
What day do they play? On what day? They play Sunday, right?
Yeah, Sunday, 1 o'clock game.
Oh Lord, 1 o'clock game. Oh, like once again. Hold on, it's an away game, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
It should be, yeah.
Hold on, when is our next home game?
I want to say Commanders.
Yeah.
Oh,
is that after the bye week? Yeah, that's after the bye week.
Oh,
is it? I think we have week 5 bye week, do we? Or week 6?
We got week 5. Hold on, I got you.
All right, so it should be after then.
But either way, it's
thank God for the bye week. We need to really rest up. Yeah, it is. Game. Yeah.
Well, home game. What they say? It was a freaking bye week, like for the first week, technically.
Yeah, I didn't like that bye week. It was too early.
Yeah, I'm like, why are we having a bye week in week 5? But either way. And then we come back and we face the Cleveland Predators.
Week 8 or 9 would have been good. 8 or 9 would have been good.
Yeah.
But, all right, so for the roster, hold on. Not the roster. The Eagles schedule. Hold on. Now, let's talk about that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So we 2-1 at the right. That's where we stand at.
Yep.
Now we play. Hold on. We play Buccaneers next, right?
Yep.
Why? Hold on 1 second. Oh Jesus! All right, so from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 game stuff. That's not including the to be determined game against the Giants on the 5th of the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Where do y'all think our standings would be at this point? We 2-1 and we got 13 game stuff.
Okay.
We got all right. So I'm gonna go by the list. Buccaneers. Mm-hmm. We think win or loss.
I think we'll win. They're too injured right now.
Well, before the season started, I actually had us losing that game. But knowing what we know now, that's a win.
Yeah. Definitely. It should be a win.
All right. The Browns.
Oh, we beating the fuck out of them.
We're stomping them.
Low key, they might be the worst in the league. Even worse than the Panthers. The Browns are like, they have nothing going for them. They still don't have Chubb. The defense is not, apart from Myles Garrett, of course, defense is folding. And, Deshaun Watson. He ain't doing shit over there. He's washed, man.
Yeah.
Ever since he left Houston, he's done.
The Giants now.
Okay, the Giants.
Now that's interesting. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's funny because the Giants beat the Browns last week. How the fuck did the Giants beat the Browns? Yo, the Browns are poverty, man.
So for me, I had us beating them twice. Home and
Hey,
away.
look out for tonight because tonight is the Giants versus Cowboys Thursday Night Football.
Oh, they play tonight?
Yep. So look
I'm
out for
watching
that
that.
game.
I'm
Whatever
watching
the
that.
Giants
I need to
do
know.
tonight to the Cowboys, we have to see. Cowboys aren't really gelling together either. So we definitely gotta watch that game.
Oh nah, the Cowboys. Look. Them
Cowboys, they should win.
Y'all still them boys? Y'all still them boys?
Just checking to see if y'all still them boys.
Yeah, I'm still checking, cousin. Look, I know my cousin probably look at this recording one day and be like, damn, cuz would he have to do that? But I'm on his neck every time. Look, I'm on my Philly. Look, I'm on my Philly energy. Look, I don't care if my team lose. Look, if the freaking Cowboys lose, I'm happy. Y'all still them boys? Just checking, y'all still them boys.
Ain't them boys anymore, man.
Yeah, ain't no boys.
Yo, Michael Parsons is pissed over there. Is that what he said about CJ Gardner Johnson?
Oh yeah.
He's getting a little pump, bro.
You was talking to the wrong.
He talk about us more than his own team, bro.
Exactly.
Go worry about your team. You lost, bro. Not us. So why are you talking about us?
You know who
talk about your team. He want to be on the Eagles so bad.
You know who Michael Parsons is? He is the 10-10 of the NFL.
Oh Lord,
he glazing. He always got a name in his mouth. Calm down, 10-10 Parsons.
My name out your mouth.
Yo, he's talking about more than his own team. That's a red flag right there. It's a red flag.
Didn't he got signed with a big contract greater than freaking Brown? Because I could have sworn Parson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, hold on. When I checked last time, I think AJ was either second.
Oh, you mean CD?
No.
I might didn't get signed yet.
Parson, when he over here was talking smack about number 8.
Yeah.
Like I could have sworn you got paid good enough amount of money for a certain amount of years. My guy, you guys start showing it. Y'all was the team that had 40 points almost each game. I'm sorry, it's
ain't looking good.
Skeptical, especially when they had 20-something points on your head.
You want to know something funny? You want to know something funny? Cowboys still haven't had a win in their own stadium yet since before last year. So, see that Packers game they got blown out in last year? The last home game was before that. Last home game win. So, yeah. Saints and the Ravens came up and said, yep, it's my food right now. I'm going to eat it in front of you. They went to the Cleveland. It was a little cute. They blew them out. It was Cleveland. Giants fucking beat them too. Cowboys, they got worse as a team.
Yeah, they definitely did.
So like when they like get eliminated from the playoffs, if they make the playoffs, it's gonna be a party, man.
Look, like I said,
right now we can see it coming. Last year, I didn't see it coming.
Look, like freaking the quarterback said, y'all better jump off now because that bandwagon. Look, you know how many times?
You gotta be winning to be on a bandwagon, though.
That's what I'm saying. It's so bad right now. I'm even working out. Look, I'm working right, and every time, look, and I swear to you, this is no lie. This is Jersey. This is Philly. This is anything, bro. I've been seeing more. Look, it was one thing when I seen the Eagles game when we were about to play the Saints, and we had people over here. I've been seeing Eagles. All right, cool. Phillies, no, cool. Yeah, we got Philly. Like I see a few Cowboys, but now after like words after all that stuff, I still be seeing more and more Cowboy fans coming in. I'm like, y'all so lucky I'm working, bro. Like, bro, go on, and you walking slow too. Well, like, bro, you look, I'm standing here, bro. Cause come on, keep it moving. I want to see all that. Cowboy hat on, Cowboy shirt on. I should have been saying, y'all still them boys. Look, but I know I was like, man, look, the moment I say something, I'm going to get into a fight with someone.
But Damar,
Yeah.
I had sent you the questions that are for you and Jalil, since we're getting in that question mark area, because I'm about to step up real quick. I'll be right back. So
Gotcha.
here's the questions.
All right. So first off, I'm just gonna reevaluate that game, but of course we have like the injuries to go over. So AJ Brown, best receiver, he's still gonna be out. I think it might be game time, but hamstring injuries they linger. So what you think about that loss, man?
Man, that loss, like I said, it's a stab in the heart. Definitely a stab in the heart. And that was against the Falcons, correct?
Yeah.
And
Well, it was after Green Bay during practice. I think the week after, like he got a hamstring, he didn't play versus Falcons. If he did, then we would have won.
Yeah, we would have. But I'm disappointed because don't get me wrong, like I said, injuries happen. Us as physical people, we can't be the purity of longevity, I ain't talking about no LeBron James and his freaking 40-year-old having behind, but all due respects to the king. But like for these injuries as football players though, like hamstrings and all, look, even though I wasn't much of a football player, I had gotten a mean hamstring injury. So it does going to take a minute to he may, I'm not saying he ain't going to be 100% coming back in, to the fact that now he's trying to recover, rehab and all that other stuff. But it's just my question is he really going to get open work? Because like people be saying, AJ is open, you just not feeding him the ball.
Yeah.
Like he be open. He really do be open, don't get me wrong. And the fact that he's working his behind off and y'all not letting, stuff develop into it, it's just it's nuts. So AJ, hopes and prayers. Hope he can get back to us. What was that? Week 6, I believe. We played.
Yeah, I think we play the Browns right after we come back from bye week. So I think he'll be back by then. So
yeah, most definitely, and hopefully he'll get the biggest impact of the recovery of everything. So he can get on the ball game. Because by then, Quan already got his yards. Smith, you still questionable, my boy. But like I said, I still wait to the Browns game. Hopefully, you're straight, bro.
Yeah, they'll both be back for the Browns game for sure.
We need that little Batman. We need that freaking the bad boys, back to back motherfuckers, Man, look,
man.
That hurted. That low key hurt.
So we're out with our 3 best wide receivers. Even Britton Covey has the shoulder injury. He has a broken bone in his shoulder, so he might be out till week 7. So we're gonna have to see.
And then we warned him about this type of stuff. But look, don't get me wrong. I could have been that guy's shoes. And look, you want to be wide receiver, which is not a bad thing, but as small and as you are,
by average, he's the best returner in the league. So we just lost him.
You gonna get hit, gonna get hit. And look, you was better off thinking with the punt returns. I'd rather take the punt returns than but you. Like I said, you want to take that opportunity. This is what you get. Stuff happens in life, man. And look, I do hope and pray for him as well. Because look, I had dislocated shoulder before. Now it's from fighting with my sister in some little ring with big old boxing gloves. She popped my shoulder out of socket popped that thing back in. Look, like I said, even at times, still to this day, my freaking left shoulder even clicks at times. I'll be like, man, my sister effed me up.
Mm-hmm. So, next question is more like a managerial situation, but like, do you think Sirianni's situation would improve, or will he manage games better for Jalen Hurts and the team?
I still questionable about Nick. Because Jalen Hurts, like I said, he also is still the key aspect of this quarterback. He's the future of the Eagles franchise. But like I said, it all falls upon on what the coach is saying to them. Because, like, yo, you was that coach that come in that trying to make a big impact. You made a big impact. Once you make that big impact, guess what? That fucking goddamn the GM, he made a big impact of bringing these players in
I'll be
for the
Rosen.
drafting. Look, he cooked this year. He really cooked it this draft. And the fact that Nick is not cooking with the offense or how to set everything up for everyone so we can get like 23 plus points with each game, we can do that. But it all falls upon the coaching, and he's low-key doing the same thing like any other Eagles coach. Freaking show something. Is it working? It's working. Then, all right, how long does it last? Not long. Time to leave. Like, yo, you have to step things. Like, we don't want you to be a cheerleader. We want you to be a coach. We want you, like, don't get me wrong. We need that dog energy, like that hype energy, but we need that coach to be like, yo, because how old is Nick? Because he's bringing that.
Yeah, he's pretty young for a head coach. Average.
Because you're bringing that 40-year-old freaking type of coach mindset. Like, yeah, I'm hyped, but it's like I'm not doing shit. Like, bro, come on. Like, you young dog. We still need that energy, but we need you to still be a coach for us. And
yeah,
right now it's giving iffy vibes. Like if you can like still last us for another 3 years, because we needed a ring. We needed that ring on that year, and the fact
it's more of the defense's fault more than Sirianni's defense to even know how to adjust. Just handed the Chiefs the win, and Bradbury had that hold. But regardless, that's in the past. But like Sirianni, like we're all worried about him now. They say, the Eagles' identity is like going for it on fourth down. Like we don't have to do that if it's early in the game. We don't have to do that if like we're within one score games. Like we could add 6 points off field goals, and the one time he decided to kick it was like 60 yards with Jake Elliott. And he hasn't kicked a lot this season because of Nick Sirianni. Of course, he's gonna miss. He has no game time practice. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you need.
You didn't want him to kick 20-yard or 30-yard, but you want him to kick a 60.
Exactly.
And you gave the Saints back the ball. Like he's lucky the defense gave him the play.
He wasn't even fully warmed up too. That's why even the fans in that game was like, yo, why y'all not going for 3? Why y'all not going for 3? I need like look, you had Barkley warmed up. You had Goddard warmed up. You somewhat had Smith warmed up when y'all was feeding him the ball. Don't get me wrong. Nick, he can make them kicks, them 30-yard kicks he can make. Why are you not doing so? And here goes my dad. He was like, oh, probably because he was injured. You sure? Because, like, my guy, you bringing him. I'm like, hold on, where is Elliott at? You want to bring him out on a 60-yard field goal? I would have slapped him silly, like, bro. And the fact that he missed it, too. No, I don't even blame Elliott on that. I give credit to him for
I do not blame Elliott for this.
Because yet again, you kick those. You can kick those. It's the fact that this coach said, go out there, you can kick now. Dude, we won the game by 3 points. We would have won the game by 9, to be honest. Like, come on. Like, yeah, everything with coaching wise, it all falls back on coaching now. Now for the Bucks game, let's see how it is. Cause like, yo, are we going to be that team that's going to finally get 30 plus points, hopefully, and it's a away game, so we can run through these freaking Buccaneers and send them home in a heartbeat and a heartbreak? Or are we just going to be that team that be like, yeah, it's a win or a loss, but still go Birds? No, no. I want to undo these guys. We have key players, and we still have key players. Use them. Use them. Use them.
Just gotta use what we got. But oh hey, so Dom, one of your questions say should we sign Jadeveon Clowney? But he's on the Panthers. Does he mean trade for him?
I was trying to put trade, but I was tired. Well, should we trade for him?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
If it's between him and Huff, then yeah, gotta trade for him. So
Huff, he gotta go because at this point he just cosplaying as the second wolf for the Three Little Pigs. He just huffing and puffing free cardio. So he gotta go.
Bryce Huff and Puff. So I think he'll be a good pickup if we trade for Jadeveon. I don't know if Panthers are willing to give up him for cheap. So at this point, we need D-line pressure. It can't just be the D tackles doing all the work. And Brandon Graham can't just be them. So
yeah, and this is last year too. Like, come on. Like, I could see him like still trying to get some left in him, but like, yo, we don't got like the shit. Cox, he retired, my guy. We don't like, come on.
I'm so to come out of retirement for this shit.
The next upcoming is Carter. And I'll be damned that Cox said, no, let me take a 1 year break. And freaking said, no, let me get back into here. Same thing as freaking Kelsey. You know what? Y'all freaking cats over here not doing the right thing. Man, move. Let me show y'all how to do something, man. I still do this with freaking messed up freaking leg and an arm. I'll show y'all something.
You know what's crazy? Like, Patrick Cox would have really went to like 37 or something.
He really would. But like I said, some people got their limitations, especially if you're that big of a guy. Look.
Yep.
Look, I still tip my hat to them guys. Look, y'all made a great impact for us Eagles. Everybody will remember your name. Everybody.
But do you guys have any questions for me?
Yeah. So one of your questions did speak on what was it? The defense, meaning like them as a whole, like compared to like last week. Of course, we were like, oh, like what the hell is going on? But compared to last week to this week, what did you think changed in that meeting room between Vic Fangio and the players when it comes to them like looking at tape and reviewing their mistakes? What changed from last week from this week that you want to speak on?
The one thing that changed everything? That ass whooping. They couldn't go to sleep. And we already know Vic, he's old school. He gonna have to sit in there till everybody else leave out that facility watching tape. And he gonna let you know if he's gonna start or not. Just like how it was for Jaden Carter. Look how he played when he didn't get those starter minutes. It affected him. N'Kobe Dean, he was doing good, but he did much better in this game.
Yeah, much better.
Blankenship, he was always going to do good. It didn't really matter for him. Zach, much better.
Zach Bond, hey, we got to give him a contract after this year. We can't let him walk. We can't let him walk like Kaiser, and we can't let him walk like TJ. We got to get Zach Bond signed up as linebacker for the next 2 years or 3. Because a guy like that, he leads the league in tackles right now, and he's been doing that for 2 weeks straight now. So
get the underdog from the practice squad.
Who?
I don't know. I remember hearing some on a YouTube video on the Eagles defense. They had like some sort of linebacker, I don't know. It was a linebacker or middle lineman. I forgot his name.
Yeah, we
but
do. Mhm.
And like I don't know if he played yet. I haven't really much paid attention, but I want to see if he can get like a little good shot at the position. But like I said, it all comes down to what the coach decides.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, regardless, like a lot to look forward to next week. Well, this week. So our defense is definitely gonna be better. But is our offense gonna be like helping out the defense this time? Because with the Eagles games is really one or the other.
Yeah,
If the offense sucks, the defense steps up. If the defense sucks, it's the offense that steps up. So we'll see which one is gonna be this time. But
it needs to be both. Since the
it
Buccaneers are
needs
all
to be
banged up,
both, but
gotta take advantage.
the thing about this Eagles team, we always play down or up to our competition. So if the Bucks somehow balling out, right? It's not like I don't know if Vic's gonna be like, hey, we need to put more pressure on or we need to change the coverage. But regardless, like it has to get better from here. We can't go back to like the Falcons form. We can't do that.
Yeah,
Everything gotta be better.
Our coverage in defense, like it's still because like I've seen plenty of games where it matters that deep freaking throw it and they seize it too. If they get more of those on us, it's nuts. I remember that we prevented those so many times last year. It was like lockup, but like now it's just like what kind of coverage we even covering, and the fact that they open in the middle more, it's like, yo, who has that? Who's calling that? Like, and the fact that they've done that so many times on the Falcons and on the Saints now, and like I said, I'm still shocked on how they still didn't put 30 on our heads. It's nuts.
Mm.
We need to make a change of our defensive formation. Like it's like it can be there, but y'all gotta make that set in stone. All because one or two people is hurt, injured, or retired, or whatsoever. Y'all gotta make something work. Don't just take some out of nothing and make it something. Like, come on now. No, we got know what is there. How can we improve? How can we develop? And let's go for this. It's not hard.
Mm-hmm. Not hard
I mean,
at all.
for me, saying not hard because I'm not coach. I'm not in the coach shoes. But hypothetically speaking, it's not that difficult. It's not.
Yeah. To be like, yo, who would be mad at Nick if he just went for the field goals? That's just what I want to get across. Who'd be mad at him?
Look, I'll be mad at him. I am, because like
just go for the field goal. That's it.
Like I said, you had like so many field goal opportunities in the games that we played.
Could be 3-0 right now.
Yeah, we could have been 3-0 by now. We could have, and the fact that you paying these players millions of dollars and we having these opportunities to get those, like, yeah, touchdown good and all, yeah, we win them points, but we don't get them points. And the only way we can get them is by taking them 3 points as a chance, as a blessing, than having 0 points at the freaking goddamn first half. Like, like, come on.
And the defense really kept us in the game. Like, Saints scored 3 points in like 6-7 drives. That's crazy. So yeah, the defense did their thing. Nick, if we lost that game, Nick would have been on a crazy hot seat right now.
Oh yeah, everybody would have been.
Like he would be living in witness protection in Philly right now. Because you can't just go in games like that. Like you flew out to like the New Orleans Saints Stadium, right? You know it's gonna be loud. You know it's gonna be intimidating, right? It's a dome. They play inside, and shit just gets like hectic in there. And Nick, like, it just seems like he folded early, saying, "Yo, you know what? We're gonna go for this." And in my mind, I'm like, why do we have to go for it? Like, you tie the game up 3 points, we get like the defense is looking good. We can get the ball back, ball game, right? But no, he said he wants to go for it, 4th and 3. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just see how this goes.
Yeah, let's see how
If he
this
picks
goes.
it up, sure, we wouldn't care. But he doesn't pick it up because, like, I'm like, why are they doing this? I don't know if you saw the clips of like the Eagles fans in the stadium. They were frustrated. They were like, "Yo, why are you not kicking the ball and shit?" Like one of them said, "What the fuck are you doing?" You could read his lips too. This man was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Go
But
for
yeah,
it's nuts.
So if the fans got to tell the coach how to manage a football game, then that's a big red flag.
Man.
A big red flag. But that brings us to the end of the football session. DeMar, take us out.
So I want to thank my boy Bay Boys for coming in. Respect to him, longtime friend, but
Definitely.
It's been a great session. You know, of course, we talk about the Eagles. Of course, we have next week. We're gonna have to see how that goes with the injuries, but like, yeah, Buccaneers week, we're gonna have to prepare. And regardless, we'll see you guys next week. Please remember to like and subscribe, turn on notifications. And anything else you want to say, Mr. Productions?
Well, since you are, the guest for today, Bay Boys, plug yourself. I send it off to you.
Man, look, shout out to Mr. Production and shout out to Session. Longtime friends, man. Look, I'm glad and I'm blessed to be here finally. Been going through stuff, but I'm here now, you know. Um, like I said, we'll see how Eagles turns out. And hopefully pray that everything develops and everything. And look, man, we'll see from there. But it's getting cold now, starting to be fall now. Make sure y'all stay warm. Make sure y'all be safe out here. Look, anything can happen in this world, man. But look, keep your heads up. No matter the ups and downs that anyone goes through, anybody can still be here for you to, look, still be close to everyone. Look. But anyways, look, shout out to the After Hour podcast, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Definitely. With this, more come to see and more come to be interested in. Trust me, we'll definitely develop.
That's what's up.
You got any social medias or gaming channels you want to plug, Demar? Not Demar, Jalo.
Oh yeah. What was it? I think it was like Bay Boys or King Lil or something. I don't know. I'll probably like tell Dom so if he can add me and stuff. But for Instagram, you can add me at what was it? I forgot to do it. My see, and there's YouTube popping up. See, that's how much I don't be on social media as much at times.
Yeah.
Nah, I am Ja. IAM_JH25. That's where you can follow me on Instagram, on Twitter. Well, not Twitter. Excuse me, Twitch, because now Twitter's now X now.
People still call it Twitter somewhere.
We still go call it Twitter.
People call it Twitter.
We still go call it Twitter though. But for Twitch, you'll catch me live streaming at times. I do gameplays at times. I'm trying to develop into, making my own podcast as well with these
That's
guys.
kind of something we're all gonna probably branch out doing one day, but yeah.
Yeah, but you can add me at Bay Boys BEYBOYZ0. So that's Twitch again. That's the Instagram. IAM_JAH25. IAM_JAH25. Y'all can follow me there. So if I got any questions, any suggestions on what y'all think of the impact of us Eagles fans or any fans out there that we still will talk about, make sure y'all hit up on social media so we do like stuff more like this and make our stuff more longer for y'all to sit here and enjoy.
Right. And with that said, just gonna have to wrap it up. So yeah, for those who don't know, you can follow me, Section JA, on Instagram, same name on Twitter or X. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you can follow the After Hour Pod on Instagram, X, and TikTok. You can follow me at Mr. Productions 316, X, Instagram, and TikTok. And we'll see you guys next time.
Mm-hmm.